If you're struggling with hair growth and you want your hair to grow like ASAP, then you want to keep watching this video. This is everything we're going to need. This is not everything. Some of the things that I'm missing out on kernel oil, but I'm going to infuse that during the fermenting stage. But these are the items that we need to make this powerhouse oil. I'm primarily making this for my friend who has traction alopecia. When we eventually see the results, I'm going to attach how her hair looks like currently and what it looks like by the time we are done using this oil. So let's just get started, and I'm going to tell you every single thing that we're using for this oil and carry you along. So for our base oil, the first thing we're going to use, first item on our tray, is olive oil. Olive oil has several benefits. It contains fatty acid, antioxidants, and moisturizing properties. Next is castor oil. Castor oil helps reduce breakage and is rich in fatty acid, which helps to stimulate hair follicles. Next on our radar is rosemary leaves. It's known for strengthening hair follicles, thereby promoting hair growth. Stick with me on this channel because I'm going to be making rosemary oil next. So next on our list is cloves, which contains vitamins, minerals, and fiber that can help nourish hair follicles and support overall hair health. Next is the black seeds. This can help reduce hair fall, hair loss, and the next very popular hair Ayurvedic seed is fenugreek. Fenugreek is in charge of tackling thinning, and it also helps to control baldness, which is why it is one of the major ingredients for this oil. Next on our radar is neem powder. It helps reduce dandruff. It prevents premature graying of the hair. The next, which is the sister to neem, is going to be moringa. Moringa is rich in vitamins and minerals that are essential for a healthy hair. And the next item would be amla. Amla, this is an amla oil. It's also known as Indian gooseberry. If you have seen Indians and you've seen the hair on their heads, you know why this oil cannot be missing. I could have actually gotten more than this, but I had exhausted my money on my other market runs. So let's just get straight into the video. Now you want to get a jar. I got this jar from a used mayonnaise, which we all know, Bama. That's how I got this jar. Washed it, made it dry and all that. So what we're going to do is we'll start by putting in our oils. At this point I was contemplating it to leave, but as a matter of fact, I've bought this oil for a minute and I've been using it for other things like oiling my hair on its own. So, and that's why it's reduced. If I had my chance, I would have gotten more than this, as a matter of fact. Then next is this castor oil. Castor oil is a bit thick. It's a thick oil, right? So I didn't want it to like dominate the entire thing, but yeah, there are other benefits of castor oil. It helps to grow nails and lashes, which is why I had to reserve some of them because it's actually quite pricey. So our major ingredient is a fenugreek. As a matter of fact, I eventually added the rest of that fenugreek that I left because I'm like, I want it to be I want this mixture to be very, very potent. And next is cloves. Listen, if you want your hair to be very thick, very, very thick and full, this oil is the oil that you need. This is the only oil that you need. That's not to say you're not going to take care of your hair. You're not going to carry out your other hair routines that you should carry out, because it's not just about applying oil on your hair. There are so many other things, not so many but there are other things that you should also put into consideration, like the type of hair that you make, your take down process, how you take down your hair, and some other hair care routines that you should actually put in place. Not just applying oil. You can apply oil to your hair all you want, but if you miss out on these other things, you might not see the growth that you're looking for. So they work hand in hand. So you don't want to neglect the other parts of your hair care routine just because this oil is very potent. You want them all to work hand in hand so that you can have a perfect result. So now that we have mixed everything together, now that we have all of them in the jar, we're just going to go ahead and give it a thorough mix. Mix it. Took my sweet time to mix it all up and ensure that they are all infused into each other properly. So went ahead to cover that up, and I'm going to use the double boiler method to heat this up because I want everything inside to get infused, to infuse properly into the oil. So this is what it looks like. I eventually removed the cap, the cover of the bottle. I eventually removed it because I wasn't sure if it was going to explode or not. So here, after 30 minutes, I just turned it off, and so we're going to sieve this after 2 weeks. We're going to leave this in a dark area for another 2 weeks, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks time. Thanks for watching. Bye.